bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.
Reggaeville family, this is Reggae Jam 2023, and with me is the great living legend, the wonderful Burning Spear. How are you doing this morning, sir?
Doing good this morning. Give thanks I wake and see the light.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the sun is shining. It's a bright, beautiful day.
A nice day.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And last night, you blessed us with your amazing, energetic performance. As you said in a recent interview with Reggaeville that you're a people's person and you love when you can give the people something. How is the vibe when you're eye to eye with the people and exchanging these vibrations?
Well, it was very good, outstanding. That's what I came to do, to deliver the music to the people. My works is all about the people. It's a work's been going on for years and years and years. At some time I decided to retire. I retire and I think that the people need to see Spear again. Right. So I came out, to share what I do best with the people, especially the people who've been supporting Burning Spear over the past years when I used to tour. So I always remember my fans and the people.
I mean, we appreciate it so much what you gave and shared with us last night. And you're going to tour some more because you're going to be at more places in Germany. You're going to be in Belgium. You're going to be in Spain. And you're going to go to Israel as well. I mean, you've been in this for so long and you have seen the world. But is it still exciting and enjoyment for you to travel places?
Oh, yeah, it's always. Nevertheless, and, enjoying what I do, with the people. It's my work and this is what I came to do, and I will do it until the time is right to, back off and move on with my life and do other things.
What other things you had in mind?
You never can tell.
You have any plans for gardening or so?
Sometimes things just pop up, and good things, and you go with the flow, Yeah.
That sounds good. That sounds like some surprises coming up. But what is definitely coming up in not even 2 weeks from now is the brand new album, No Destroyer.
Yes.
Do you still feel excited to share a new album with the people because the last one was 15 years ago?
Oh yes, it's been a while. I've not released an album, and this album been recorded going over 11, 12 years now. And it never been released, and I think the time is right for this album to release. A lot of people, especially my fans, they're looking forward to see something new coming from Burning Spear. So I decided to come with No Destroyer.
Right. You mentioned 11, 12 years and then the time was right. Is there a particular moment when you know, okay, now is the time? Or is that more like a process where you feel, okay, I'm now completing this and can give it to the people?
Well, early on, I don't think the time was right there's a lot of changes take place in the music business. And at that time when I was recording the album, the changes didn't really take place right away. But a couple years after recording the album, then I could identify that the music business has changed. And a lot of people who used in the business, not in the business no more. Things start to change when it comes to the music, record company and music business. Some people take a dive for it, some people not in business no more. And then here comes the COVID and stuff like that. There's a lot of things happening along the way, and create a big changes, within the music business. So I think the time is right at this time to release that album instead of still holding on to it. And the fans really need to hear something new from Burning Spear. And I think this album have a lot of stuff on it where people will feel comfortable with it.
You named it after one of the tracks, No Destroyer. Why did you choose this particular song and its title for the title of the entire body of work?
But No Destroyer is it's not like you're dealing with an individual thing or an individual person. It's No Destroyer is universal. But no one wants nothing to be destroyed what shouldn't be destroyed. So No Destroyer, I think, was the perfect name for this album.
So we're looking forward to listening to that album, which is going to drop on August 18th. One day after the birthday of Marcus Garvey. Coincidence?
That's very excited. To me, that's the best way. It couldn't be a different day for releasing the album. Marcus Garvey, was standing there for something over the past years. And I, as Burning Spears, still believe that, the name Marcus Garvey is supposed to be free. Marcus Garvey, we should have a subject in school on Marcus Garvey in all the schools back in Jamaica. And I think we should have a public holiday also based upon Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey is very important to me. Before learning about Marcus Garvey, the first time I heard about Marcus Garvey was at the corner of Main Street and Market Street in St. Anne's Bay, where Marcus Garvey is from. That was the first time I heard some elderly people, gentlemen, were talking about Marcus Garvey. The first time I really sing about Marcus Garvey, it was 1J Lane off Musgrave Street on the beach in St. Anne's Bay. And since that time I continue to put lyrics together, basing up on Marcus Garvey, lyrics where people could get the full understanding about what I'm saying about Marcus Garvey. And it continue up to this day.
And also his birthplace that you mentioned in St. Anne's Bay. I mean, I think also they could do much more to that place, right?
Oh yeah, he were born at Market Street off Gully Road in St. Anne's Bay.
Right. And you said you have been to that place. What significance does the 17th of August then have to you? Are you gonna celebrate this day in a special way?
Who knows? I'm on the road and I'm working, and when that day come, yes, that performance might be totally different. Seeing that we celebrating Marcus Garvey's birthday. And I will also make it be known that today, the day, this day on stage is Marcus Garvey Day, so we got to enjoy the best of Marcus Garvey Day.
Certainly. But at the same time, they will also enjoy the best of Burning Spear, and the day after, the new album, No Distract.
Of course, my fans always enjoy what I present to them. I present to them the music. It's a coordination. I present to my fans the music, and they present to me, telling me or showing me how much they accept what I've been presenting to them.
Yes. Not only accept, appreciate, love what you present.
Yes, I appreciate and love what I've been giving to them musically.
Yeah, man. Burning Spear, thank you so much for bringing that music to us last night, for your wonderful, energetic, powerful performance and the whole vibration and all that energy that you shared with us. And all the very best for the album coming up. Enough love and respect.
All the time. All the time.
Me bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.